Well, this is my first extended ride on my new e-bike. So far this has really been nice. But let me show you how I've set the bike up and what I've got. It's one of the few cars I've seen out here in the country. But anyway, what I've got set up on the bike, and yeah, just let me give you a little tour. So what this bike is an Engwe. That's E-N-G-W-E. And this is the L20, but it's the 2.0 version. It's the upgraded version that on the internet everybody is really raving about because of its performance at its price point. This thing will sell for right at $800, and that's with a 52 volt 13 amp hour battery. So that should give you, if you're riding at a decent speed and pedaling okay, that's going to give you several hours of riding on one battery. I don't know the exact specs, but I'm thinking it's somewhere around 40 to 50 miles on one battery. So that, and that's using the motor quite a bit. Now, this is a carrying case that came with it that has an extra battery in it. So I actually have two batteries, so I easily at any time can go 100 miles. And to me, that's just amazing. It has 20-inch tires, or I should say 20-inch wheels with 3-inch wide off-road, or I guess they're actually an all-terrain tire. You can use them on the road and or off the road. It has the Shimano 7-speed gear, and it has the pedal assist, which goes 1 through 5, and this is the torque sensor model. And there's two models that you can have. You can have what's called a cadence, or you can have the torque sensor. The cadence works on the position of the pedal. Every time it passes that pedal, the motor continues. The torque sensor senses that the pedal is moving, and doesn't matter at what speed that you're turning the pedals, but it will work on whatever speed you have set here. So if you are coasting down a hill at more than the 15 miles an hour that you have it set there, then the motor doesn't come on. Now, it will slow all the way down to 0 if you don't pedal. But all you have to do is start pedaling again, and once it drops down below that 15 miles an hour, then it will kick in, and you're just riding along at no pressure at all on your knees. And that is what has been holding me back from getting a bike. And this is fantastic for that. So the other bag that you see is this nice little case here, and this is clear, and so I put my phone in there, and if I get a phone call, I just answer it on my Apple Watch, and I can hear them and they can hear me just fine. Can also, with this clear plastic, I can actually bring up the map and be able to see where we are at any time. Okay, see if you can see this in the bright sun. Maybe. Anyway, there's the controls. It shows you the level of the battery, how many miles an hour you're going. Let me change this here. See, that's your pedal assist. Goes all the way up to 5. And at 5, this thing will run 28, 29 miles an hour as long as you're pedaling with no problem. And then it has the trip mileage, which I haven't reset that yet. And it has the overall mileage. You just have to kind of click through it. But this is a foldable, which is nice. But the main thing I really like about this is it is so darn easy to ride and has enough power to easily go up any hill, even with my big fat butt on it. One other thing it has is a headlight and a tail/brake light, which is, really cool too. In here is the battery, extra set of keys, and a little rain jacket. So I'm going to get back out and get on the road. Well, I've got the pedal assist set at number 3, which is 15 miles an hour. And for me, riding out here in the country, that's just damn near perfect, I don't really need to go any faster than that. I'll miss something. I guess if this bike has a little bit of a con or a downfall or a negative, it's that the motor is a little loud, but I mean not bad. I don't even know if you can hear it in the background. All right, let me show you what I meant about the pedaling and the way the motor works. I'm going to point down. See, we've slowed down below the 15 miles an hour. Now I start pedaling and it kicks back in. And it doesn't matter how fast I'm pedaling, it's going to maintain us almost kind of like a cruise control. It's going to maintain us at 15 miles an hour unless I stop pedaling, and then it'll slow down. So, yeah, this is, I should have done this a long time ago, to be honest. This is really nice. Putting their crops in. Well, I'm almost back home. It'll be a 16-mile ride, which I think is about right for the first ride. We'll see how the knees do. And right now I have zero pain in either one of them, and that's amazing. So anyway, we'll just see. But like I said earlier, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. This has been an absolute blast. So I'm pretty sure there will be a lot more of these type of videos. Maybe do some camping. I'd like to check out a lot of the rail trails. There's 3 or 4 in Indiana, and there are some really nice ones across the country. So I think it'd be a lot of fun to check those out. Anyway, thanks for coming along with me, and I hope to see you on the next one. All right, let's see if I can do this without killing myself. I can't do it. Woo, my balance is not there yet, guys. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Later.